The year was 2004, and it was raining a lot. It rained so much that it even penetrated the crappy roof of the Phillips home. The family tries to halt the progress of the rain into their floor by the use of several pots and towels. But will it work? We've already dumped all these pots 3 times. And little Matt doesn't even know if he could get home through all this rain. He's supposed to go home whenever it starts raining. But now what will he do? The storm continues to rage on and try to destroy the homes of these hard-working peasants.
Lift it up over.
As you can see, it appears to make a huge line that it leaks out of.
Right where? It's been doing that.
It looks like it's leaking out of there, but it also looks like the roof is creating its own water and sweating it onto the floor. Oh, there's another one there too. See, I told you those bulges are where leaks come from.
It puts it across the top of the roof, not on the side.
The family tries hard to resist
Oh no,
this
you're missing that one.
horrible storm.
Storm 179 has just regained its full power. What can we do?
I think there have been more than 179 storms in the Earth's
What can we
history.
do to save this poor house from its walls to fall out?
What can we do?
If you look outside, it just lost a little bit of power, but now it's just starting to regain its power.
But where did you get the number 179 from?
So I'm going to call it about 179 gallons per second hit the floor.
The rain isn't really making a river on the street yet, but it'll do that in our house if we don't do something quick.
Yeah, Cliff, that's a great idea. Let's go. Try
We
it.
can get a refreshing swim.
Oh, it works. The storm is just Storm 179 is just regaining its real full power. In about 10 to 5 minutes, it will regain all its power and rush through all of our land. As our kid, Matt, watches Harry Potter.
Film the Harry Potter.
Play Harry Potter. This game is so great. I beat it 2 days ago. In 2 days.
Janya doesn't know what to do
Claire,
as he
You're being asked a question.
What?
invades this
What
chaos.
room is this?
Oh, weren't we just playing this, Matt? Matt, you were just
He
playing
doesn't know.
This is on
Janya's
the train.
confused why all this
If you just beat
drinking
this
water
level.
is coming to
No, that's the
fulfill his thirst. He thinks it's rather strange for it to be just falling from the ceiling.
Ted,
So he
I don't know
decides
what
not to
you're doing
drink it because one of us did not pour it
Yeah,
ourselves.
the pail is filled up.
Start over there now, please.
Oh, no, now it's starting over there.
you gotta change this can. Over where?
Ooh.
Now they try to replace the full pots by moving the empty pots closer to the main
Now,
site of
look at
impact.
Storm 179.
As Ted
It is regaining
dumps out
full
the
power.
old
We don't know
pot,
how long this storm
and
will
as
last,
Mom
but
blocks
it's
the
just squeezed
view.
through today, and maybe we might find a few blackouts through the area. As you can see, the storm has died out a little bit, but I can see it's regaining power this very minute.
This very minute,
Yes, see? It lost a little bit of power, but it's still very, 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 this to the point, and we might have it up to, let's say, I don't know, 6 o'clock.
The raindrops continue to fall, not even being halted by our well-constructed ceiling. Oh, what will we do now? What will we do? Janya seeks shelter from the rain by sitting in front of the air conditioner, hoping that it will dry him off.
Bill? It's Kathy up the block. Well, I think I've waited long enough to repair my roof. Yeah, I might as well not have a ceiling. But, so I'd like you to keep me in mind at your earliest convenience. All right, I'll be home tomorrow morning if you happen to be free. Otherwise, as soon as you can. I just hope the ceiling holds through the storm. Yeah. And I hadn't had a leak for months, you know. I guess while it was damp, and then the last couple of days it dried out. Yeah, definitely. Okay, so I know it's dinner time, so if I don't know if you're still working or what you're doing, so let me know what you. Okay. Okay. Thanks a lot. Bye.
Seems like everyone's more calm now, not realizing the great perils that await us.
Our ceiling will soon fall down. The ceiling is gonna fall down. The world is going to fall down on us. Soon we'll be nothing more than poor hobos on the street. But soon there will be another home once our ceiling falls down and falls down. Soon there will be maybe a better roof. But someday we'll have a better roof.
We'll be signing off now from Eyewitness News. We're on Eyewitness News here. This storm is really wrecking the place.
Claire, come sit right here. You still feel it. Right when I'm sitting, you feel it. Feel the raindrops coming from there. Splashing like this.
Raindrops are falling on my bread. But that doesn't mean the mold will soon be turning red, because the mold on bread is green.
When you stamp on this floor, look.
Claire, you're splashing me. Stop splashing everywhere.
Yeah, but when you step on the floor, water comes pouring out
Yes,
of it.
the floor is very, very wet. Well, it is time to change the big can.
Yes, sir!
Where's that paper in there? You throwing it, tearing it off, throwing it in there? Get it out of there, because when it dumps, I don't need a glass and drain it. Throw it in the garbage and the rest of it too.
This is Neo Pets, the Neo Pin Show. Do. Hi, Jeff. Hi, Jeff.
Karibo!
Hi, Jeff.
With feet.
How are you doing?
No, it's Zoombeanies.
Good.
Red version.
What about you, Lexi? I'm doing very well.
And now Ditto stays up on high ground so as to not be overcome by the flooding. As you can see, he's very annoyed, or just very cocky. And his name is Ditto. Ditto, 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 Ditto. Ditto-kun, Ditto, Ditto, hey Ditto, hi Ditto.
I'm sure you have
what's
a
up,
better
Ditto?
place to go other than Neopia. I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do. Sure
Okay,
you do.
you're
Sure you do. But this Neopia is the best place for pets that like to have fun.
Now, Ditto-kun. Is Ditto-kun the cat he seems to be? Or is he an alien? Perhaps that's why it's all dirty underneath his chin. Only time will tell. Like 10 years or so. Ditto. You almost fell. Neopia. Mighty, mighty tigers.
Neopets, the show for kids.
As you can see, Claire only got that one today. I got one. And my little brother has two. Mine is black and white. Oh, it is.
Later in the
Would you
day,
just stop? I can't take it anymore, alright?
the amount of water falling through has decreased. But what it is
Storm
falling
179
through
is-
has also decreased.
Storm 179 has absolutely regained its power.
Decreased.
Because there's less ceiling now. Falling from there. And a little from there too. It has been
Before
constantly
it must have found a
continuing like
little
this for a
hole.
while.
The water to seep through. I said, yeah, it found a little hole, alright.
Storm 179 report on the storm has actually got to its higher level with lightning and thunder through the area. Kathy Phillips' ceiling is now collapsing. What will the Phillips family do when it all collapses? I'm just too depressed to talk. Just talk to Daniel. I'll talk to him.
Well, you're part of the Phillips family. Perhaps you can answer your own question.
Well, it all started when I ran outside.
Quiet. It's not a joke. Don't make a joke out of it. It's not funny.
I'm not making a
Just
joke
go
out of it.
play a game. And Nick, I just wanted a picture of it.
The ceiling has just fallen down.
Not completely. Okay, sorry.
Quite molded.
Mrs. Phillips now mournfully carries its corpse and buries it in the garbage can.
Good thing I put the tarp over the thing because it landed, right?
This
On the
will
other side,
always
there's a
leave a
thing.
gap in our family,
Oh.
and the
The,
gap will steadily
insulation's
grow
right
as the plague
What does the
wipes out
insulation
more
look
and
like?
more of our
Full of water.
family's
Big,
house.
wet, foggy.
There is no insulation.
This is the story of the destruction of the Phillips house,
thought it was Storm
beginning with a
179.
little leak, and it will eventually spread to the rest of the living room, and it will cause that board there to also fall down. Or it'll
come on,
just go
that'll
right
kill us
past
all.
it to the rest of the living room, and then probably
that
into the
side's fine.
kitchen,
So
and then probably our room too. Starting with just a little tiny hole. The water
Tiny?
found its way
Yeah,
through.
too much. Oh, there was always a depression in the center of the living room.
And then
Yeah, on the center? That's
he
the center.
killed
Collected up there. He
the
tells me he must
dog.
have found a little hole to get through.
Very nice
Oh, when I
paint
come
job.
down over the weekend, I'll take your Ted and Nick up on the roof with me. We'll fix it. I said, no. I mean, he
Yeah, we'll
decided
fix it.
his car needed to be, his engine needed an overhaul, right? But he decided, don't get off of the carpet. Oh no, I'll do it, he says. So he went out and he bought all the stuff, and of course he can't do it because he can't get the screws on.
Yeah, we're gonna lose the rest of that.
All the way up to there. I don't even know if that's the only place dripping.
There's the conniption fits.
The ceiling is now having a lot of destruction on it. And
When
if we
you
were to
stand here
go
and
up
look
on
at
the
it,
roof
does
to
look like
fix
the
it,
ceiling
it
kinda
would collapse.
slopes this way.
It was
The whole
just a
room looks
peaceful
like,
day in the Phillips house
Yeah,
when
it is.
suddenly
Which
it
is not the
began
right way.
raining.
Mom,
This
the
way.
story of this
It's
house and
worse.
how it was built.
Yeah,
Is-
make
By
sure.
somebody drunk.
That spot must be really a glitch in the game.
Claire, stop focusing on the conniption fit.
Yeah, could we move on from here now?
Okay. Conniption